Hello, my name is Courtney Smith. I'm here to talk to you about creating good novels. There are three keys to doing this. One of the very first things you'll have to address as far as that's concerned is actually having a decent organization for an outline. It's always a good idea to have a good outline for creating plot summaries because it helps you organize your thoughts and your ideas. There's nothing wrong with having a plot summary that does not necessarily follow what some will call an orthodox order, but it would really help. Some people tend to write before they even begin to actually form an outline, but it's usually a good idea to form an outline first so you can organize your thoughts and ideas. So all the same, it's always good to organize and arrange various different elements in order to be able to have a good plot summary available. Now the next characteristic will be comparison and analysis to write good novels. It's always a good idea to go to various different bookstores or just Google different top-selling novels in your genre to see whose novels are the best, and then read and analyze those to see what characteristics of those make them so outstanding and what make them top-selling. It's always good to organize it. Now, I'm definitely not going to encourage anyone to plagiarize anything because that's actually an indication that a person doesn't have any originality. Anyone who feels the need to copy anyone else's work does not have any business trying to write, period. It's always good to have your own thoughts, your own ideas, but there's nothing wrong with looking at the characteristics, emphasis on looking at the characteristics of other people's works to see what makes them outstanding and makes them as good as they are. So, all the same, it's always a good idea to do a variety of different things and know that doing different types of writing is always going to be the thing to help you. And last but not least, establishing plot settings. Having a good plot setting in your novel is always a good idea to actually organize your thoughts and ideas, and just establishing familiarity with an environment, things and places that people can relate to. So relating to different places and different cities, states, provinces, and establishing different things can also allow your reader to be drawn in because they have some acquaintance with it. And even if you're writing a fantasy novel where those things are completely imaginary, then it's still a good idea to actually have a well-developed setting so that people can actually have things that may be able to empathize with or relate to, even if the place is completely imaginary or doesn't exist. So those are things that will actually help you in regards to developing a plot setting. So just remember that. And for more information regarding how you can find those things, go to www.spiritscribepublishing.com. All right, thank you. You have a blessed morning.